Well, hello everybody. This is CJ. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I do hope you are having a wonderful Halloween, or had, depending on when you see these, because I am doing this on Samhain, Day of the Dead, All Saints Day, All Hallows Eve. And as they get posted, you may see them just a little after that energy. However, this is your weekly read for the next 2 weeks. It is about this energy that we have happening between October 31st and November 13th. So we have 31 and 13. If you want to look those numbers up, it is also 4 and 4. So it's just the mirror image, the balance, 31, 13, as above, so below. Very interesting. We could go down that forever, but let's look at also the moon energy coming in, the lunar eclipse on November 8th, and the 1111 portal, in addition to all the other energies. The Venus star point is still being felt, the solar eclipse, Scorpio season. I mean, you know, it's a challenging, extraordinarily powerful time. And I say challenging because things you may not have felt you needed to work on may surface. You may all of a sudden see quick change in your life with the full moon and endings, especially on a lunar blood moon eclipse. I don't know. It's just been exciting, and I only say challenging in the sense that it'll be different and new, something you may not have even thought of. That's just coming out of the blue, which is kind of cool. So what we're going to do, general reading as always for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Taurus. Please remember, if it does not resonate, check the other positions within your chart. And also, since this is a 2-week reading, you may want to come back to it a couple times, especially on these astrological points, so that you can see how it's affecting your life, okay? And as always, time is fluid. We all align in different ways. Number one, at different times, and also it's timeless. So there may be a message in here you need to see 3 years from now. You just never know, which is kind of why I hate doing things that say a time date on them. But it's just to allow you really to know when the readings are happening. Okay. Let's get into this. We're first going to pull, because this is Samhain, we're going to pull an ancestor card. This is the Angel and Ancestor stack. It's my oldest and favorite deck that I've always worked with, along with the energy oracles, but we're not using those today. We are going to pull from messages from our ancestors, then a message from the angels that support you, then lunar, also the quantum energy for the 1111 portal, followed by tarot to help further define those. So it's going to be as in-depth as we can get it in a reasonable time. Let's go. Here we are. Druid, hold the space. So you may come from a Druid background, those who were Druids, Celtic in some way. I also got a vibe of that. Hold the space. I love that, because it's the art of allowance, allowing things to occur in their time and holding the space for them, holding the space for yourself to align to your timing, holding the space for others who may be going through earthly issues, and knowing, without feeling a little certain kind of way that you're being ignored, that they will align to you again, as is the frequency, correct? But sometimes just holding the space. This is the beautiful art of allowing others to vent to you their emotions, their feelings, and things of this sort, without having to give advice. You're just holding that safe space for them to come in, so they can allow unburden themselves without judgment. And this occurs for yourself and the earth and the world as a whole, as we allow things to align the way they're meant to align. All right, now let's see which angel and what message they have for you during this 2-week time frame, our weekly read. Just too much going on for me to I knew I was going to start the weekly read and it was going to go into the space. I just couldn't help myself, so I've just, let's go with it, right? We'll go with it. Yes, divine intelligence. That is holding the space, that divine intelligence. The most powerful Metatron here with this diamond white light. Diamond may be something for you, but this pure diamond light shining down, aligning you, Taurus, to this divine intelligence that exists within you, the universe, and with us all. What a beautiful card. My goodness. Okay. Divine intelligence. You know what? I'm going to give you just like 2 seconds of this in case this isn't something, because it's a general reading and not everyone will be aligned to that immediately. So Metatron with the divine intelligence and what this can mean in many ways. This is a Metatron who is a conduit of the divine, is speaking to you through your thoughts and feelings. This card asks you to notice and to follow your instinct and inspiration. By drawing this oracle, you are bestowed with the powerful presence of this teacher angel, because you are a wonderful human being who can receive the frequency of this call. All genius arrives from source, and in this moment you are receiving the holy mana, because your soul is a temple for the divine. Therefore, you may dispense the glory of the divine through each of your interactions or creations. Please rest in silence as you receive Metatron's teachings. So, are you holding the space and allowing Metatron, the divine universe, to come through? What an extremely spiritual time for you. In your own spirit, in universal spirit, in any way that you want to receive that message. And also from your ancestors who are aligning you to this, that there is great lessons for you, great mana from the divine wanting to come in and heal, support, or awaken you to the secrets of the universe. Ooh, Taurus. Okay, let's get into the lunar energy. What does our Moonology deck want to tell you about this full moon, eclipse, blood moon as well? The energy is gaining momentum. Are you feeling it, Taurus? There's definitely something happening for you. Holding the space, allowing this to happen, getting in meditation, aligning with this divine intelligence, and Metatron, who is working with you to bring this in. Wow. And those Taurus who have checked in, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, who have come into this reading, you may not be aware of this happening around you right now, but gosh, if you are aligned to this or want to be aligned to it, there could be a great awakening for you happening. Ooh, and milestone. Great energy through this quantum field. Now, this can be the milestone of you having a great awakening, right? Or an awakening of my life or my purpose, or this can be an honoring of you and achieving something, whether it's a birthday, an anniversary, a retirement, a wedding, however that may be, however that resonates. It can just also be that milestone in your life of a cycle. Now we're going to get an overall energy for the tarot reading and for the next 2 weeks from the White Witch Tarot. White Witch. It is the is it the White? Yes, it is the White Witch Tarot. The reason why I stopped for a moment is because in the Ancestor deck there's a White Witch, and I thought I was channeling her energy, which we are actually, because I am a White Witch. Here we go. White Witch Tarot. Let's see what that overall energy is. And I don't like labels, but it's one of the energies I work with, so. Wheel of Fortune. Oh my gosh. The overall energy for you for the next 2 weeks is Jupiter expanding. Now, Jupiter's in Pisces. I believe it goes direct into, in retrograde, but it goes, I think it goes direct in Aries soon. Somewhere in Sagittarius season, which is coming because we're in Scorpio season right now. But it's also about momentum, right? The wheel moving, the fates, the milestones, things moving. Oh my gosh. And generally the Wheel of Fortune and also Jupiter aligns with you in a positive way. It is the planet of good fortune and happiness and joy, right? We'll see what the tarot says about what it's going in, but it is just a beautiful card of feeling luck in some way, great achievements, awakenings. Wow. Okay, let's get into the tarot. Wow, Taurus. What is happening with you? I just am curious. Comment if you're feeling this. And remember, this energy gaining momentum can be in any form. Wherever in your life there's a milestone, wherever in your life you are feeling divinely guided and you're holding the space for yourself. Oh, the universe and Jupiter, the largest planet, is just shining down upon you. All these great blessings. Oh, yay. All right, let's see, Taurus. What do we got? Let's get into the tarot here. This isn't, we're not reading this as we would for past energy, challenges, advice from spirit, and potential outcome. We're looking at this in the energy of the cards that are here that will be taking place over this next 2 weeks. So, stay with me here, okay? Two of Swords. Maybe you were not able to make a decision about a direction. However, you do. Because look at the Six of Swords here. The Six of Swords shows you that the energy is gaining momentum with the waxing moon. Any decisions or inability to make something, not being able to see your way forward, is cleared during this lunar energy. And you are moving forward with the Six of Swords. Air energy around you here. You can kind of feel that wind in your sails moving in that space. All right, let's see. What does our beautiful Metatron, thank you, Metatron, crown chakra energy. Sometimes it's shown as a third eye, but really it's about the crown. It depends. Some decks I've seen it in different ways, but diamond white energy is the light from the sun, from the divine Christ consciousness, any number of things it's aligned with. Look at this. Element of Pentacles. The divine intelligence is planting a seed. These are pages, right? Would be the page of elements, a page of earth, or page of Pentacles. There's new divine intelligence, new divine seeds, birthing of something new, earthly, that you will be able to attach to, attain to. Just think of the phrase planting a seed, whether that's planting a seed, excuse me, in your mind, in your heart, or literally planting an idea of work, or a goal, or a habit, or a garden, even, to be quite literal. But in your divine silence, remember what the definition was. Metatron wants to send you this information. Plant these seeds for Taurus of what's coming. What you've earned the right to know. Oh, ooh, big energy there. All right, let's see your ancestor, the Druid here. Thank you. Three of Pentacles. With the Pentacle energy, look at you coming in your own element here. Beauty, joy, art, newness. Okay. So, don't ask me why this, but the rose is also aligned with Saint Teresa, is something they just said to me. If anybody aligns to that, but it's not going to be for everybody, but That may be a clarifier or a confirmation for you that this reading is for you. You may receive roses, you may see roses, but the Three of Pentacles is really aligning to the beauty and the art of this world, the newness, the freshness, the, holding the space and understanding that all things have beauty. It can also be a new job or a new experience, seeing the beauty in life. Roses, the highest vibrational flower there is. They've actually been measured, and so the frequency or the hertz that they give out is the highest out of all. Beautiful. And red representing, Six of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. This feels a little bit like something from the past. You may have had something, again, ancestral. We're reading this on Samhain. So as we move forward, this can be past life. This can be this intelligence, this new seed, something that was a legacy. It's owed to you as you move forward, right? It can also be an idea that you've had from the past, or something with children or youth. And one of our viewers, and she often says the Six of Cups relies for her with the past are her ancestors and her passed on loved ones that are speaking to her in some way. And yes, that can be it, because who are we to say that the past is this life, that the past is yesterday, or 50 years ago, or 5 years ago, or 5 lives ago? This is a path that you have walked, something coming up. It may in this lifetime have been an idea that is now moving forward. It can be something that is just a great feel. You have a lot of beauty holding this space and allowing the universe to speak to you. And I'm feeling like this is something that, and 6, the events, milestone. 6 and 6 here with that confirmation, and 6 of Swords. So your number is 6. Yeah, I would look up that. If your life path number is 6, this would be highly vibrational for you. But I would also look up the number 6, and we're not even finished with tarot yet, but a milestone event could be something that had from the past that you're now being honored for. And the Wheel of Fortune is shining on you. Patents, jobs, contracts. Yes, look at this. Some kind of drama, battle drama that is being released from you here. You may have had to fight for it. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Feeling like there was something about you, fighting for it. But it comes through. It comes through. You held the space. You waited your time, and in it comes. Agent of Swords, yes, the Knight of Swords coming through, aligning you to the information that you need. You might all of a sudden out of the blue get this information, like that you're being awarded this, or that there's a party being thrown in your honor. Wow, the cards are coming at me now. 7 of Cups, so many choices. So many choices here with this energy gaining momentum. It's like that boatload of blessings that comes in, and now you need to okay, so now I have this, and I've got that, and I have to put this there, and then I have to make arrangements to get a new outfit to wear for this. It just feels like, a blessing, but with it comes the next level of choices that have to be made and aligning to that. It can also be about this energy gaining and this information you receive from Metatron. Now, how do you process that? What changes do you feel you need to make in your life? The Druid, though, is here to remind you to stay in that space of allowance and just receive. And I just feel such calmness with him here. Is when that person that's calm in the storm, when everything around and there's drama and there's conversation and there's action, it's excitement, but there's always someone who's centered, balanced. Even when the drama might be what one considered shadow or negative, they don't get upset by it. They just stay true to who they are and move through the energy. It's the same. Not that they don't feel the joy or feel the pain, but they don't allow it to knock them off of who they are. Ugh, that's such a gift. That's what we're all meant to align to. Does that happen? Rarely. I mean, if you can accomplish that, you need to let me know. I mean, I do attempt every day to stay in that space of being calm and true to whom I am always. But yes, can I get carried away with a wave of emotion? Yeah, absolutely. Oh my gosh, look at this. The Throne of Cups. Talk about the wave of emotion. This is the King of Cups. Wow. 7 of Cups. 6 of Cups. Now the King. So water energy around you, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, or this can be this emotion, this nurturing that you're feeling, the seeds that are being planted with you, the emotions that come with that, the flow that comes with that, because the Throne of Cups is showing here as the Atlantean king, as Poseidon, basically, is one of great nurturing and love. Love, I'm feeling love that is beyond what a physical love would be, an emotion of love between people. This is the universal love. Oh my Lord, that is amazing. Okay, 6 of Pentacles here, 3 of Pentacles, and now the 6 of Pentacles. This is you giving and receiving. This is the reciprocity card. What you have sown, you reap, right? So this is karma, justice, balance, gifts, milestones, honoring. Again with the 6. 4 6s here. And the 2 with the High Priestess. Again, higher intelligence, divine intelligence, higher intuition, meditation, sitting in silence, receiving these gifts. And the Wheel of Fortune can be shining this upon you. The gift that you have from the past might be this higher intelligence that you, and a higher knowing that you really haven't aligned to, that might be aligning to you now. But this Cups energy, and this is being in the flow of life, but yet there is some kind of beautiful new transitioning momentum taking place for you during this next 2-week time frame. Is the seed aligning you to your next goal in this life? Is the seed aligning and awakening you to the universe overall? Is there a combination of this happening for you? Yes, it feels that way to me, but it'll depend on where you're aligning and where you are in your life. We're going to get some clarifiers, but I also just want to remind you, the number 6 has shown up 4 times. I believe in one of the other readings we had 5 5s. So in yours, you have a good balance of water, earth, and air. Not so much torches, not so much fire, but it is here. But more so in the drama, the internal battle, the drama, the arguments, whatever may have taken place, you the information coming through to help you receive your gift, your award. Notice this milestone with the cup being shown and all the cups here. There may be a multitude of gifts coming your way. And maybe one of those that you might see right before it happens is that trophy cup. It's not only the cup of mana and the cup of love and emotion, but it is, your cups are running over, basically, with the 7. Maybe, unicorn magic, death and rebirth, a rose, no less. Look at the rose in the center there. The red rose. Transformation, butterflies, transmutation, shedding old skin, a home, a castle, magic with the unicorn. So many blessings in that 7 of Cups. And that's what I feel is happening. This energy bringing all these gifts to you, past energy, this life, past life, whatever, yesterday. But aligning to this beauty. So many of these synchronicities here. All right. Any other messages here, Spirit, angels, and guides to close out this reading? Princess of Pentacles. Love this card for you. One, it's your energy. Pentacles are here. You are aligned in your element, holding the space for yourself and all the blessings coming your way. The princess and the prince, basically a knight, right? But in this, it's a princess. And in this, you're looking at someone who is touched and aligned with natural beauty and the ethereal that comes from nature, from your element. Your element, receiving music, joy, blessings, beauty. It's the soft side. It's the divine feminine, but not aligned in more of a powerful way, but just in the discovery of all things of earthly beauty. Oh, wow. What an, it's just an emotional, if you've been challenged in any way over a period of time, or felt as if things have not worked out for you, your ancestors are here to say, please stay in the beauty of the moment. Allow the beauty. Know that there is divine intelligence coming your way. You will be shown the way. The wheel is showing you the way. This energy is gaining momentum for you to align to all of your cups. Decisions you couldn't make, the drama that may have been in your life, it's a thing of the past. It's now about aligning to this beautiful balance and self. 6 being Venus's number 2. So you have, which is, love and money, right? So let's check 6, 6, 6, and 6. So it is 4. And also 5, 6, and 7 are shown here. So you could be in the center of this cycle and it's moving. That's why the energy is gaining momentum, because it's leading you to the end of the cycle for you to receive this. Spend time with Metatron or just in meditation and contemplate on the messages. Ask even in your sleep for Metatron to align you to this message in this card. In your sleep, it may not come in that dream, but in the dreams that you have or messages you may have in the next couple days following that will help you. And you may get those messages there. We also have 2 and 2 with the 2 of Swords and the High Priestess here. Okay? All right, I'm going to leave it there. Big reading, Taurus, big reading. But again, it is a 2-week reading. So thank you always for being here. Also remember, with the solstice, if you want to be enrolled into the free read, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. And I send you love and blessings as always. Blessed Samhain, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye for now.